Hey, what's going on? Tony here from Paradise Garage and LearnAutoBodyAndPaint.com. Thanks for watching this video. I put this video out about a week ago, and I just wanted to cut it down and get to the gist of it. So what we're doing here is basically spraying candy rims. Okay, but we're going to be doing a black base coat fade and putting the silver base coat on it. So whenever spraying candy, right, you always want to spray candy over a silver base coat. It could be a darker silver, a super bright, something with a lot of metallic or a little metallic, but spraying candy over silver is the best because that's when it literally shows the candy. Okay, the silver base is what makes the candy pop. All right, and on this rim we wanted to do a black center hubcap, black center, if you can see what I'm doing here, and then fade the candy toward the edge, toward the end of the rim. Okay, so right now we're also basing the spoke. So this whole thing was prepped up, 2K filler primer, sanded with 400 grit, flattened it out, and then we did a 1K sealer on top of it right before we started spraying this base coat. Okay, now I'm using the Atom X88 BLUEMOON spray gun. Very nice spray gun. It sprays super good. And we're also using the GunBudd ultra lighting system. Now if you want to check these guns out, check out Zula.com or eBay, Amazon. They have them as well. I think you really get good value, good bang for your buck with these guns. These are the only guns I use. So here we are mixing a silver base coat. And I'm going to tell you what PSIs I'm using in just a bit. But we're mixing the silver base coat. So we let the black dry, okay, about 30 minutes or so. Now we're going to fade the silver on the edge of the rim. And as you can see here, we're going to start spraying lightly. And we're spraying at about 18 to 19 PSI with a fairly narrow fan pattern so we can get the edge of the rim only. And we're going to be blending it into the center of the spoke line. You'll see the finished product in just a bit. So we're just, taking our time here, pulling the trigger, spinning the rim. It helps to have some sort of mount if you're doing rims like this, to get an even blend going on here. Okay, so that's what we're doing here. And we're going to do the other side. We're going to do all the other rims. We're going to check out the fade. And then once the fade is done, okay, the silver fade, then we're going to go ahead and mix the candy. You can see it's getting done now, right? We're going to mix the candy and spray the candy over the silver area only. Now, you could spray the candy on the black. It won't really show that much, but you don't want to do that, You want to spray it pretty much on the silver only. Okay, so now we're mixing the inner coat, and the mixtures are on the website at LearnAutoBodyAndPaint.com if you want to learn more about that. But it's pretty much 8 1-to-1 mixture when it comes to the candy mixture here. And you can also just use a clear coat. Okay, Candy Karrier by House of Kolor. To me, it's literally like a clear coat, and I've tested clear coat as well. I think the next project I did here was I just used clear coat and it came out fine. So if you're using a Candy Karrier, Candy Konsentrate, you basically mix up your Candy Karrier. You can put flake, pearl, whatever you want in it. Mix your clear coat, same thing. Add flake, pearl, whatever you want. You don't have to. And then you add your Candy Konsentrate, which you've seen me do a little while ago, like 15 seconds ago, right? And then you just lay it on. Okay, so I laid the first coat on, waited about 15 minutes. Here's the second coat of candy. We have a pretty narrow fan pattern. We're not going too wide because we want to focus in on laying our candy over the silver part only. And as you notice, the more coats we do, the darker the gold is going to be, right? It just makes sense because you're giving it more coats. So we do about 3 coats of this, and I get it to the color that I'm looking for, that I want. You know, you can stop here if you wanted to. With candies, it's really it's custom, so it's up to you. Do you want a lighter candy, a darker, deeper candy? You're gonna go with more coats. You know what I mean? And you just lay it out. So here we go. Candy is pretty much done. We're gonna let this sit for about 40 minutes in about 80-degree weather here. Or we're gonna let it flash and sit. Then we're gonna mix our clear coat. If you don't know what GunBudd is, it is a light system for your spray gun. I mean, it helped me so much paint these rims. And even if you have a spray booth with good lighting, you know, it helps to have direct lighting and color matching lighting because of the precision light bulb. It's a patent pending product, which is getting a lot of good reviews. 4.2 star rating on Amazon. You have to try one. All right, we're gonna put about 2 heavy coats of clear on this thing. Spraying at about 22 to 23 PSI, give or take. You can see my fan pattern is a lot more wider now from when I was spraying the candy on that bottom portion of the rim, right? So, you know, just be careful, don't run it, and put 2 coats of clear on it, and that's how it lays out. You know, I think it came out really, really good. You're gonna see the finished product in just a bit. So if you guys like the video, please like it, share, comment down below, let me know what you think of this video. I just wanted to make a shorter version and give you the actual spraying clips so you can see a little bit better and kind of give you a different narrative on the voiceover here. Came out super nice. So it's Tony here from LearnAutoBodyAndPaint.com and Paradise Garage. If you want to learn more, click the link down below. Grab your free trainings if you want to learn about auto body and custom painting and all that. All right, it's Tony here. Hope you enjoyed. Talk soon.